Hi guys, here I am coming at you again with another late video. Late in the sense that I said I was going to make one on Saturday and didn't. I'm starting to wonder if procrastination is a side effect of pregnancy, or maybe it's like my semi-senioritis that I'm having at school that's just like catching up in all aspects of my life. I've just been kind of flaky lately, which is not normally a word that I would use to describe myself or that many people would describe me as. I don't know. So the videos have been slacking, obviously. Also, obviously, the 28-day challenge thing that I had said I was going to do with the Seekster, well, that's kind of fallen through. I mean, not really. The only thing that fell through is me not making videos to update, but I really have been doing it. I've been tracking my food. Here's something. I have not been using MyFitnessPal, which is weird, but I have been writing down my foods daily in a food journal. I just don't ever seem to get around to going online to the website to log them in, but I do track them and the calorie amounts on, like, by hand on a piece of paper in a notebook, and it seems to be working pretty good for me. So I have been tracking. I have been eating better, although I will admit there is an occasional fast food, junk food craving that just falls in there and I give in. And that's not good. I really need to stop doing that, and I keep saying that, but it's I don't know. So that has been happening. But for the most part, I've been better with my foods and tracking, and exercise is good. My internship is basically done. I have one more day this Thursday. That's it, and I'm finished with that. And the only other thing I have to worry about is a Wednesday night class, and then I'm done, basically. So yeah, so everything is going good. Let me think. Last week, because I was working all 3 days of the internship, Wednesday I went to the gym, Friday I went to the gym, Saturday I went to the gym, Sunday yesterday I didn't because obviously it was Easter, A, and B, they don't have daycare on Sundays at the gym, so I couldn't go. But today I went, and I did some elliptical. I ran for about 1.5 miles. Yeah, I ran for 1.5 miles, and that was as much as I could do, which is kind of frustrating. That's something else I want to talk about. My doctor told me that it could be because, like, when you get pregnant, I guess it's like, the way he explained it, you get fatigued easier. Like, so I can feel like I'm out of breath when normally I never would have been. So I guess that's what's happening. I'm not really sure. But it's really the breathing thing. I feel like I'm super, super out of breath way too quick, and I don't get why. And then also it was brought to my attention by my doctor that I really should be monitoring my heart rate while working out, because there's a certain rate that you don't want to go over. And my heart rate monitor kind of went kaput a while ago, which is why I haven't been wearing it. Just the watch part of it, the battery died, and I never replaced it yet. So I should probably replace that so that I'm safer with my workouts. So that's on my list of things to do, is replace the battery on that thing. But so my running is not that great, but I'm still doing it. I can still do it, you know. 1.5 miles is better than nothing. So I ran for about 1.5 miles, and then I put it on an incline, and I kind of speed walk on an incline for another 10 minutes. Then I did some weights and stuff like that, and then after that I did elliptical, and I was spent. I was like, I'm done. That's it. So that's kind of what my workouts consist of, is doing stuff like that. Or now, I also still do spin classes, so I'm still doing fine with spin. I just take it easier, and I don't push myself as hard at spin as I have in the past, because you want to watch your heart rate and all that. So anyways, those are my workouts. So I do feel like my energy level is pretty good. Nauseousness has not really been bothering me that much. I have been lacking in the water department, which is not good. I need to up my water intake. But that's about it. I am a little annoyed, though, that the last time I went to the doctor's, it was again at the end of the day, sort of, like around 3:45. It was probably almost 4:30 by the time I saw him. And when I got weighed, it said I was at 190, which I'm not cool with, because my goal was to stay between 180 and 190 for as long as possible. And I'm only, like, this week I'm 11 weeks pregnant. I'm not even at 3 months, and I'm already 190. No way, not cool. But again, the doctor told me that it's totally fine for me right now. If I want to lose 5 to 10 pounds, I can do it. And for the next trimester, I can do that as well for the second trimester. So that's kind of like what I'm working towards. My next visit is like May 6th. That's my next doctor's visit. So my goal by May 6th is to be less than 190. I'm not putting a number on it. I'm not going to say 5 pounds less. I'm not going to say 10 pounds less. I'm just going to say I want to weigh less than 190. And I think I'm doing okay with that. I've been watching my food. I'm working out more regularly now. And I think that that's only going to help. So I think I can probably do it. So that's really everything that's going on in a nutshell. I don't think that there's really anything else happening. So that's it. I'm sorry that these aren't very interesting. I was thinking about doing a throughout my day vlog, but I don't know if anybody's too interested in seeing that anymore because you've seen it. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe here pretty soon after this week, maybe I'll start doing 1 or 2 of them a week, and I'll just, hey, follow me around. So, but that's what I've been thinking. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, I appreciate all comments and stuff to say. And I will see you soon.